still alive, still feel full of life, still have a reason to live, still want to live. And I've got hobbies, which is a massive luxury, considering what a lot of humans are going through. But I try to contribute in some way. Why have you got two different colour socks on?
Warm socks. I don't know, man. It goes in the wash, it doesn't come out the same.
They're completely two different colour socks, mate. Yeah, so I'm not saying that what I do is spectacular or gorgeous, beautiful, a wonder, phenomenal, or any of these things. I just find that I look happier about life and more interested and more vibrant and show more energy when I do my hobbies. One of which is putting words together in rhythmical patterns. And in trying to film those processes, the performance of them, and try to find things in the environment that might symbolize what I'm talking about. But basically, I'm just trying to exhibit proof of life, so that children won't find it alarming to be born into the environment that we're leaving for them. So I do these means to show attentiveness and interest. So these are the things that I liked. Maybe there's some sort of memory that these things changed my atmosphere. Movement changes my atmosphere, makes me feel better. Primarily, I suppose it calms me down because it exhibits to my brain receptors that I'm fit enough to catch my food and protect my body, protect my life. So that's what movement does. Articulation of words, I try to use these days for unity. Unity also coincides with me primarily because life is not that difficult when you have help, especially help that values you and loves you and wants you to thrive and you them. So I use words these days for that. Back in the day, I used words to get people away from me. And I've come to learn over the years that the essentials and necessary for life are accompanied with nervousness. That's what drives, that fuels the ability to feed yourself, procreate, clothe yourself, house yourself. Fear of death. And I don't know how human beings spend their whole life in this psychological anxiety without taking a break. The soul loves to be fearless. So when I'm in prayer, My focus is more on alhamd, shukr, thankfulness, well-wishing, praying for people I don't know, people to come, praying that I don't become a liability or some sort of hurt for another soul. And by recording phenomena and looking at how the world is put together structurally, symbiotically, its sequences, in the micro and the macro, that phenomena gives me an extrasensory perception of its creator and orchestrator, the mover of everything that is unmoved. And I've decided that no matter what the threat is in life, I have submitted my life to believing that it's all for the good. No matter how atrocious and terrifying and terrible some of the lessons look. I can tell you as a person that got stabbed, I can't remember the knife going in me. I just remember the fight to stay alive, really. That changed me forever. I got in touch with a power at my disposal that basically went, I'll take over. And this will to want to exist astounded me. And I decided never to be fearless again. And no matter what happens, to believe that it's all for the greater good. I know that people's bodies being blown apart, torn apart, children dying looks terrible. But as a victim of atrocities, it's much worse for the onlooker for a reason, so that you learn a lesson and change it and don't put yourself in the same position. But as the person that has been torn apart psychologically, physically, put holes inside my body, we don't remember really too much of the terror. There are remnants of the situation, but it only comes through the form of trauma, which is overcompensating for nobody coming to your aid. That can be the result of being a victim to something. So in between showing proof of life through art, I hate the word creator. We don't create anything. You're created, you use creation, you put it together in a particular way and have the audacity to call yourself a creator. You are a copier and paster. All praise is due to Allah. I'm just having fun with the collages that for some reason are getting my attention, and I'm inspired to put them together in these particular ways. But no credit to me, it's the fun of my creator. And I hope I make it exciting and create enthusiasm in the young to want to look after their lives and stay here and please each other and astound each other and let each other enjoy how spectacular we all are.